Shout out to the people who show support. Shout out to the people who hit like. Shout out to the people who leave comments. Follow me on everything down in my description below. Be sure to click that subscribe button now. So we're going over Young Jeezy. This is a rapper for you young people or the older people. Young Jeezy is a rapper who is, I'm guessing, around 40. And he was a rapper that was prominent back when I was in high school, when I was in middle school. And he has filed for divorce. He filed for divorce. You know, most women file for divorce. So something happened, and I heard that we'll get into it, but I heard that she potentially cheated. It has to be something very crazy for a man to file the divorce. So I want y'all to learn, and we're going to dive into this. And before we play his video, I'm going to play a couple quick songs, just quick, so you can have an idea of who Young Jeezy is, because a lot of people might not know.
Chase money and bop. The next time I re-up, I'ma buy me a chop. And I ain't no shout red on the track. They say who that?
So remember that song? They say who that? So that was a very popular for him, very popular song.
Yeah, president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be in my rims ain't mama ain't at home.
So a lot of people know about that. My president is black when Obama got in. And then this is, I think this may be the song that put him on, or one of the very first that really put him on.
Down to Mr. Johnson by 2 o'clock, man. And hurry up back there.
I can't sleep, we living in hell. First they give us the work, then they throw us in jail. Road trip, yeah, I'm in the please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight. Who me? I'm a soul survivor. Ask about him in the street, the boy Jeezy rider.
So there we go. Just a quick couple songs so you can have an idea of, you know, that's not the purpose of it. Just wanted to give you a couple quick little samples of Jeezy so you can have an understanding of who we're dealing with.
Rapper Jeezy files for divorce from the Real alum Jeannie Mai 2 years after they tied the knot. Jeezy has filed to end the pair's marriage in Fulton County, Georgia, according to multiple reports. Per the reports, Jeezy is seeking joint custody of the couple's 1-year-old daughter, Monaco, and say the couple also has a prenuptial agreement in place. E-News has reached out to reps for Jeannie and Jeezy for comment, but has not yet heard back. E-News first confirmed the pair was dating in August 2019, when Jeezy called Jeannie his Woman Crush Wednesday in September of that year. They got engaged in 2020, 7 months after making their relationship Instagram official. Jeannie's rep shared with People magazine at the time, Jeannie and Jay were set for a trip to Vietnam this April. What Jeannie didn't know is that Jay was planning to propose. Instead, Jay decided to bring Vietnam to Jeannie with a surprise quarantine date night in his home filled with Vietnamese food and decor. What came next was a special proposal at Jeezy's house in Los Angeles. A year later, the two tied the knot in the backyard of their Atlanta home. Jeannie told Vogue magazine that the coronavirus pandemic altered the course of their relationship in unexpected but perfect ways, revealing they initially intended to get married in Italy. She told the mag, "We were really looking forward to having all of our friends and family there to celebrate, but we had to change all of our wedding plans due to COVID. After Jeezy's mother unexpectedly passed, we quickly learned that life is too short. And at the end of the day, Jeezy and I really just wanted to become husband and wife. So we decided to turn our original wedding into a mini-moni, where we exchanged our vows in front of our immediate family and a few close friends." In September, Jeannie announced she was pregnant on an episode of The Real.
It's been really hard to keep all of these secrets for you guys because we had so much to reveal here at the show, including the fact that I am pregnant.
Jeannie revealed Monaco's arrival in January with a post on Instagram saying, "I asked God for a life of love and happiness. He sent me my family. Baby Jenkins is here."
I need y'all to level up.
Wavvy Beatz.
So even the rich and famous, you know, they simping. He went ham. He labeled her a woman crush Wednesday. This is a dude who's top of the billboards and all this, just craziness. I've never done none of that. I've never participated in none of that clownery. And then he engaged her 7 months after meeting her. Luckily, he did sign a prenup, but she's probably still gonna get money from him. So either way, he initiated it. We need more details. This is early. This has just got released today, y'all. So we're gonna have more information going forward. But yes, he filed for divorce. Most men do not file for divorce because they do not want to lose everything. He obviously kind of protected himself, and she did something egregious enough for him to want to leave. So no matter who you are, no matter your status, they will screw it up. They don't care. Something's wrong with their brains. So y'all need to stop investing money into them. Stop investing your whole life into them. And you only need to give them as much as they deserve, in which most of them deserve nothing. So like I said, we're going back to the roots. Hardcore, red pill, God. The cop videos are boring. It does teach the people, but it is boring. I don't really want to do the cop videos. I'm over looking like a true God. But anyways, we're going to stick to the red pill. Dating. All my content's red pill, but the dating aspect of it. I love the dating, and I need y'all to
Vegeta, what did you say
level up
is?
so Vegeta can get
It's over
mad,
9,000.
break the scouter.
9,000?
Don't
There's no
simp.
way that can be right.
Do not be
It
engaging
can't.
women 7 months after you meet them. Let me repeat that. Do not engage a woman after 7 months. You need to vet them for years. Honestly, I want to marry them, period. But if you are going to marry a woman, it needs to be years of vetting. Not 7 months. Yes, sign some type of agreement to protect yourself fully. And if anything, maybe have some type of agreement in whatever I had before us is all mine. But whatever we get or whatever we earn together going forward, these are my assets, these are my numbers, and we will have a joint account or whatever. Whatever we accumulate together before we met, we could split or some shit. We could do half and half, but you're not going to get anything prior to what I had before we met. So that's something I'm willing to do. So as a man, you need to have these type of things in your mind. Write down in the comment section. Do any of y'all want to be married? How many kids do you want? What type of agreement do you want? You just going to be a simp and just let her take it all? And you're just going to start from ground zero, start from scratch like most men? Having to beg for money, having to start low, just start your life all over because a woman basically wipes you clean and she has everything that you had and it's now hers and she did nothing but lay on her back. Most of them can't cook. Most of them don't clean. So they really have much of no value. And you're going to lose everything that you put your hard work into. You're just going to just let it go down the drain. So obviously he didn't want this to happen. So that's why he left fast. He left. Like I said, most men do not initiate divorce. So he left fast. 2 years. So I don't know what happened or when it happened. We're going to learn more. Supposedly she cheated. I don't know if it just happened or did she cheat last year? Did she cheat? You know, because sometimes someone could cheat and y'all go try to work it out. We're going to work it out in like a year or two. And then you just can't get over it. And this guy could have cheated or she could have cheated 3 years ago. And then you finally break it off a couple years because it just wasn't the same. Or maybe she could have just cheated and he's just like, you know, I'm out immediately. Because I would have been out immediately because I'm not playing no games. I don't trust any of them. I only trust myself. So follow me on everything. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Salute to all who's watching. Another high profile person simping and doing crazy stuff. No matter how much money you got or whatever, most of these dudes, rappers and all, they're not really red pill like that. Suckers, bro. The NBA players, the NFL players, the rappers, they all suckers, bro. Blue pill betas. Y'all have a good one. Salute.